Ugh. Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So, it's been a while. So this is like my 9th video that I've made within the past like year. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but golly. And every video I've made is just complete garbage. I have looked at all of my old videos and I'm just very sad that that's what I left you with. So I'm gonna try to improve myself. I'm not like making videos like to become famous or anything, because I think that's dumb, and I think the people that do become famous over this stuff aren't really like shooting for that. They just are looking to have fun or like a creative outlet. Quick update, what I've done in the past like year and a half. I stopped making my videos for a while and I had to decide what I wanted to do with my life. I somehow came up with the idea that I wanted to do hair, so I went to cosmetology school and learned hair, nails, skin, all of the above. And now I'm a hairstylist. So maybe in the future I'll do like some crappy hair tutorials, because I'm really oh wow, that's me. I'm just realizing that. This is actually my twin. He's also doing a YouTube video in his own room. So yeah, and anyway, oh, and just mind you that God, I've already been doing it. There is a screen right here, and not that I'm like looking at myself because I feel like I should be, but it's just very distracting when I see another human moving, and it's really just me, but deal with it. Okay, I went to cosmetology school, fun. I've really upped my fashion game. Not that I am right now, because today this video is sponsored by Baby Gap. Support your local Baby Gap. I found these overalls on my floor, put them on, found this shirt that I won off of a Blues Clues contest, and this hat is my dad's. What do you think? So this is a joke, and I know I look horrible. I have like a tiny little baby bit of facial hair, which is all I'm ever gonna have for the rest of my life. But I really didn't feel like cleaning myself up, because, I mean, look at you, America. What have you done for me? You look horrible. Anyways, so this video today is gonna be about the 10 most annoying types of people that I am aware of. The ones that just make, these are like, I have plenty of people that annoy me, trust me, but these are like pretty much the top 10 that are just like always prevalent in my mind. Like, I'm always thinking about how annoying they are and how much I would just like to take, I can't say what I want to do, a hammer to the back of their skull, because that would be violent and maybe something bad, but he's wearing the same outfit as me. So let's get started. This is a painting I did. What did you think? Pretty good, right? Here we go. Number 1, people who have to hate on everything that they don't like. So, I have some people in my life that I have made not be in my life, because every single thing that like I'm excited about, or like anybody in our friend group is excited about, like this specific person or whoever it is will like hate on it, like everything. And like it's always the person who thinks like they are the standard, like everything that they do is cool, what they wear is cool, the music they listen to is just so swagalicious. And in reality, they're mistaken. And so anything that we like, this person would have to hate on. It's like, oh, look at this cool jacket I just found at the thrift store. I'm at Goodwill, blah, blah, blah. And they're just like, they'll walk up and be like, I think that jacket is hideous. And then I say, I think you're hideous. And then I push them in front of oncoming traffic. And it's just like, why? Like, you know, like, stop hating. Like, be who you want to be. B-A-R-B-I-E. Like, don't waste my time. You're not gonna be my friend if you're gonna hate everything that you don't like. You know, like there's plenty of things that like I'm not crazy about, but I don't talk crap about it. I don't like bash people for loving it. Like I hate with a passion country music, and I'm sorry if you love country music. I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Like I don't hate you if you like country music. It's just not for me. Just like this jacket is not for you, but you can't judge me on it, okay? It's my jacket. It's mine forever. I'm gonna wear it regardless. Done. I could say so much more on the subject, but I'm pressed for time. People who think because they wear trendy clothes and go trendy places, they themselves are trendy. That's false. I'm sorry, that's false. No. Not that like this is me coming across saying like I'm trendy, but like I know what's good. Like, if that's it. So just because you go to LA and like go to the LACMA and take a picture of the lampposts, or you go to the Broad and you take a picture of the big metal balloon animal and you post it on there, that doesn't mean you have an Instagram aesthetic. Don't put one picture on there, one good picture, and maybe like a decent outfit, and like talk to people that don't know what they're doing with their Instagram, and don't try to give them tips because you don't know what you're talking about, and I will stop you right there in your tracks. Like, don't, because you're wasting my time. And I just, you know, I work a lot on my Instagram. I think it's beautiful. I know it could do some improvements, but to make those improvements, I'm probably gonna have to start dating Kylie Jenner, and she's gonna have to, you know, fund me, because the only way I'm gonna get any better is if I start wearing Yeezy and like visiting Greece and, you know, flying around the world in my private jet. No, like I could do better, but I make do with what I have. Anyway, so like just because you post like a couple cool pictures, that doesn't mean like your whole Instagram is like trendy. Like, I don't know. I feel like a super douche talking about this, and this is not like I look down upon people who have a bad Instagram. Like, if you have a bad Instagram, you have a bad Instagram, but I'm not gonna like judge you on it. It's whatever. But if you're trying to like act like you have a good one and you don't, like you still have borders around your pictures, sorry, but you are mistaken, and that's not allowed. Number 3, I never said number 2 for the last one, so number 2. Number 3, Meninists. Okay. Number 4, vegans who have to tell you about it all the time. Like, okay, like being vegan, like cool, ooh, like it's already, like that's tough for me. I could see being a vegetarian, and I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to being it every day, but I don't know, just sometimes like you just need like a nice plain McChicken, you know, like you just need that. Wow, that was my nostril. I just whistled out of my nostril. Yeah, but like I could be a vegetarian eventually, like, but vegan, like that's like gnarly. And like I don't care if you're a vegan, but don't talk about it all the time. Like if you're gonna be a vegan, I don't want to know it. Like, let me guess it. Like, let me guess that you're a vegan. Like, oh, she's eating a piece of cardboard over in the corner. She's a vegan. Like, I totally see that, okay? Like, she's over here stabbing this coconut with her vegan pencil. Like, oh, the pencil's vegan. And now you're drinking out of the coconut. You're eating the whole outside of the coconut. You know, I get it. But I don't want to hear about it. Like, don't tell me, let me guess. Don't tell me, let me guess. Because like nobody wants to keep hearing it. Like, we get it, you're healthy, you're cool. Done. Anyways. Okay. 5. People who comment on other people's style because their own style sucks. God, I need to turn that off. So, like this is like a big topic for me, because I felt like ever since I was like young, like dressing good has been important to me. I mean, it wasn't until really like a year ago that I started actually like dressing good. Please phase out the entire like reality of the fact that I'm wearing this whatever I'm wearing right now. But like, it matters to me how I present myself. I think first impressions are very, very important, and I think you only get a first impression one time. So if I look good, then you know I'm always gonna look good. Again, do you not pay attention? I mean, like in public, like I always go out looking good in public. Like that's a matter of fact. But when you have crappy fashion sense and you like get your entire outfit at Charming Charlie's, Kohl's, JCPenney, like, not that those places are bad, but if your entire wardrobe consists of that, you're like in flats every day, or you know, or you're a guy that wears like gym shorts and Adidas sandals, you know, those sandals, and they wear them with socks and a backwards hat. Like, don't call me gay because I dress good. Don't, like, just because I care about my presentation doesn't mean that I'm anything other than who I am, you know what I mean? And so when people are like, oh, nice outfit, or like, okay, especially in the city I live in, people are just like beach slummy, like they dress like in flip-flops and shorts and tank tops. And so when I walk outside and I'm like dressed in black from head to toe, like a long t-shirt, some nice like fitted black jeans, some Chelsea boots, and then like a long like overcoat, trench, I don't know, whatever. Like, I shouldn't have to feel like I'm a weirdo, because I do, and don't look at me like that. That's why I feel so good when I go to LA, because I like fit right in. But here, and everybody like around me, they're like, oh wow, you spend way too much money and time on your clothes. And I'm like, well, you spend way too much money and time on this conversation with me, because while you were having this crappy conversation with me, you could be out making some real money and improving your wardrobe, and then you wouldn't have anything to say to me. Bye. Again, I could have a ton more to say on it, but whatever. 6. People who use hoverboards. Stop. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, walking down the 3rd Street Promenade, I don't want to see 7 people with their families on hoverboards. Like, get over it. I mean, of course, if I could afford one, I would have one and ride it everywhere, but I can't, so stop. I'm very frustrated about that situation, and yes, I would love to ride yours if you would allow me, but if I can't, then don't do it in front of me, especially inside a store. Like, don't be shopping, like, rolling around with your frickin' hangers, like, don't. Oh god, I think I'm paralyzed. Okay, 7. People who can't take a hint, or even just like a flat out no. Like, I have people that hit on me a lot. Not that I'm like, oh well, like I'm hot or whatever, but, and it's never like people that I'm flattered by. Like, it's always the goons and the gremlins. Like, it's never like, oh wow, like you think I'm cute? Like, no. And not that I would turn somebody down just because of like physical attraction, because I'm nice about it. Like, if somebody like will like message me, and it's never like in real life that I turn people down, because people don't approach me in real life because I'm not very approachable. But they'll like message me on Instagram, or they'll like somehow get my number and text me, and they'll be like, can I take you out on a date? And I'll just be like, no, sorry, I don't date people's dads, or I don't date 12-year-old girls, you know, like, that's it. Okay, like, if you're like the same age as me and like a cute girl, and I see like that we have a lot of like similarities and common interests, like, yeah, for sure, like, I'll have a conversation with you, and then if I can tell that you're somebody I'd want to hang out with, then yeah, we can hang out. But like, literally, I'll get like 60-year-old men who will message me, or like 12-year-old girls, and I'm like, no, sorry, you know, thanks for the offer, but I'm really not interested. And they keep messaging me. The answer is no. It was no when I began. It's no now, and it's always gonna be no. So it's just gonna be a no. And they just can't get over it. Like, they just like, they're like, come on, like. So I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block out the haters. By the way, you guys, I lost my really good glasses, and I have to. It was a piece of lint. I thought it was a spider. I have to wait till March to get some new ones, but I got some sweet 70s glasses for the time being, and they're kind of embarrassing, but whatever. What do you think? Yeah? No. Anyways, just take the hint. Like, if I'm like not replying to you, if I open the 9 Snapchats you sent and don't reply, you send another, I don't reply, you send another, I don't reply, take the hint that I'm not interested. I sound so like mean, and this is not who I am. Like, I'm super nice. But just don't be these people and we'll not have a problem. People who always talk trash about their friends and then hang out with them every day. So if you're like one of my friends and you're coming to me about all of your other friends and you're talking crap about them, like, oh, they did this or they did that and they're so annoying and blah 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 blah. Like, I don't want to hear the negativity, even though I'm just producing negativity in this video. But like, I don't want to hear the negativity. Like, don't come at me with this, because all I'm thinking in the back of my head is, well, if you're saying this to me about them, and then you go hang out with them the next day and everything's all like buddy, like, ooh, I have nothing bad to say about you, we're best friends. What are you saying about me to them? Like, you know? Like, I get it. I see you. Whatever. Cause that's not chill. Like, don't be friends with them if you don't want to be friends with them. Like, don't talk crap about them. Like, the only person I talk crap to, like, about people in my life, and I rarely, like, I don't surround myself with people I would have to talk crap about, but sometimes they'll like piss me off a little bit, and the only person I would talk to about that is my mom, and like, that's it, because I know it's not gonna go anywhere. My mom's trustworthy. That's it. Number 9. This one's a little personal to me. This is hold on. Okay, sorry for the intermission, even though it wasn't for you. My card ran out of space, so I had to, you know. People who hate on Coachella, because like, I don't know, like, of course the people that are like crazy about Coachella are like a little annoying, yeah, for sure. But when I'm like excited to go to that, like, this hasn't really happened much this year, but last year when I was like, oh my god, like, I'm going to Coachella, like, I get to see like FKA Twigs and Tyler the Creator and Sylvan Esso and Lyca Lee and like all of these exciting people to see, and then people are like, you're going to Coachella? Like, that's the stupidest waste of money I've ever heard of. Like, that's so much money for just a concert. I'm like, take a seat, because first of all, the ticket last year was like $350, and like, we just drove out there. My aunt had a hacienda that she let us stay in. Like, okay, I realize not everybody has that, but still, like, $350 for a 3-day festival of like tons of bands. And I counted the amount that I saw that weekend was like 53 in like a 3-day period. And like, and that was like people I went and like fully stayed for. Like, there was still some that we even stopped in between. But 53 concerts, like, for $350, like, some of those concerts would have costed me at least like $50 to get into. You know, that's a quick, just like 4 or 5 concerts that you're like, okay, well, you know, I'm out of $350, or I get to go have an enjoyable 3-day weekend in the desert. That sounds horrible. A 3-day weekend watching my favorite bands, you know, experiencing life, meeting new people. It's cool, and I'm, you know, not embarrassed to say that I'm going this year. But yeah, so hopefully you guys go to Coachella too. I'll be there weekend too, even though No, I'm very sad about that because I really wanted the green grass. But yeah, I mean, like, it's the same as, like, the first one I was talking about with, like, people hating on everything that they don't like. It's like, okay, if you don't like Coachella, like, don't talk about it. I'm excited because I like going to see my favorite bands and having a good time. Number 10 would probably be, like, for me, it's people who lack confidence in what they say. God, like, it's like a lunar eclipse. Like, I'm super sunny over here in the dark. Wait, you guys. Don't look at my crotch. Wow. Wow. What a waste of a video. I'm not remaking this for you guys, but whatever. Oh, so people who lack confidence in what they say. Like, I get it, like, some people are just, like, super shy, and that just came undone by itself, whatever. People who are shy or were kind of raised in an environment where they were not encouraged to speak about what they like or be confident in what they say, like, I get that, but not that I was raised in an environment like that, but I was very shy growing up. I still am, like, in real life, but, like, I still am confident in what I do. And that's just something I had to teach myself, and I can't stand when people... I will rarely say the phrase just kidding because I'm never just kidding. Like, whatever comes out of my mouth is what I mean, you know? And so, like, I hate when somebody will say something like, something mean and then just say, just kidding. Like, no, you said it, it's out there, it's there to stay, like, you can't take that back. But, yeah, like, don't say just kidding, or don't, like, this has to do with the people who, like, some of these people who would try to, like, hit on me, and they'll like retract their previous comment, and I'm like, okay, like, you might have had a chance if you weren't, like, such, like, a wuss about it, but, I don't know, like, people who lack confidence, I have to keep myself away from, because I just have a dominant personality, and I will trample over people who can't stand up for themselves, not because I'm trying to be mean, but it's just something that naturally happens if you're not standing up for yourself. I won't, like, go out of my way to be mean to you, but if you're gonna piss me off, then you're not gonna be able to defend yourself against me when I tear you to shreds. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, but it's the truth. And I don't know, I appreciate people who say what they think, you know, even if it can be rude. You can still say something and not be rude about it. You can say how you feel and not hurt somebody's feelings, you know. But you don't have to, like, say it really mean and then take it back. Like, no, like, you can't, like, just kidding is, like, you're not just kidding. Yeah, I've read something where there's, like, it says 5% truth to every joke, but I think it's more than that. Yeah, that was my 10. But that's pretty much it. And I wish I could just stay and talk to you guys all day, but I can't promise you that I'm gonna ever make another video, but maybe I will. I just felt like making a video, and I did. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I hope you guys enjoy this horrible and extremely negative video, and I guess let me know what you think about it. And I don't know, like, if you want to subscribe, do it. If you don't, then don't. And yeah, so have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, bye.